people got to catch up, man. How can they give us so much content? I told you, they're giving us theater type vibes. They're giving us music. They're giving us art. They're giving us brain, what I call it, brain food. They're giving you brain food. They're making you back to the React Room on your boy Dom K. Back here solo dolo again today. Got a good one for you guys today. We're gonna do 3 BTS tracks off the Love Yourself series albums. I think they released 3 of them, and they put like 3, 2, and 2, I believe. Today we're gonna do the vocal line, guys. I think I've already done already did V Singularity a while ago. I might fresh up on that later, but I seen V Singularity. So today we're gonna do, I think it's Jin, Epiphany, Jungkook, Euphoria, and Jimin, Serendipity. I always mess up that line. It's hard for me to say that. But anyways, we're gonna check out those 3. I'm hearing they classic songs, beautiful songs, well constructed, deep meaty, a lot of good lyrics. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna deep dive into it. We're gonna get right into it. You guys know I don't like to play around. Thank you guys for the follow. Almost at 15,500 subscribers. We're gonna be at 16 before the end of the week. Gotta thank you guys. We booming. We gotta keep it up. We gotta keep following. We gotta keep subscribing. We gotta keep sharing. We gotta keep the trend going so they push the videos so we can keep doing this every single day. We put out at least 2 to 3 videos every single day, and I'm gonna keep trying to do it. So with that being said, let's hop into it. This first video is BTS Love Yourself Answer Epiphany Comeback Trailer. Jin. Epiphany.
분명 난 너를 너무 사랑했는데 모두 너에게 맞추고 널 위해 살고 싶었는데 그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할 수 없게 돼 웃고 있는 가면 속에 진짜 내 모습을 다 드러내 I'm the one I should love in this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼에 이제야 깨달아 So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 I'm the one I should love 사랑하고 싶어 In this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제야 깨달아 So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 I'm the one I should love
Yeah, that was Jin Epiphany. It's a deep emotional song. I can tell you had to really get into that song. It was a lot of things about that video that was very deep. Excuse me. I like how 90% of the video, really now 95% of the video is in one room. I know that's on purpose. I need to find out what that means because I got a couple of theories on that, but I don't want to dive deep too into that. But the actual song, I loved it. Jin has one of the best voices I've ever heard. Like his voice is super rare. I could tell that song was mostly about loving yourself, finding that self-love. You know what the old saying people always say, you can't truly love anyone. You can't truly be responsible for anyone until you love yourself and you're responsible for yourself. So I think that song, based on the lyrics that I was reading, I think that's what they were alluding to. If the translations were correct, it looked like he was talking about loving yourself, loving all people, but it seemed like a self-worth song to me. Like, you gotta love yourself before you can love someone else. You have to appreciate what you bring to the table before you can appreciate what other people bring to the table. And you can't take care of someone if you can't take care of yourself. So if I don't appreciate myself and I don't love myself, how can I appreciate you? How can I truly love you? How can I take care of you if I don't know how to take care of myself? So I think that's what the song was somewhat alluding to. It was beautifully sung. Like Jin vocals were just magnificent, top tier. I give that song an easy 9.9 out of 10. The only reason I give it a 10 out of 10 because I've been giving out too many 10s out of 10, so people think I'll just be giving them out. So I'm gonna give that a 9.9 out of 10 just because I like the way I love Jin's vocals. I love how it was like just a perfect pitch for me to enjoy the song, hear the voice, and not be overbearing with it. Like it was really, really well written and really, really well sung. So like I said, I get that a 9.9 out of 10. Beautifully crafted song, I love it. It's crazy that they put all of these on one album, but I like how they split them up though. So that's dope. We're gonna get into the next song. This next song is Serendipity. It's Jimin. Let's get it. Fairly quick, 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
이 모든 건 우연이 아니야 그냥 나의 느낌으로 온 세상이 어제와는 달라 그냥 너의 기쁨으로 네가 날 불렀을 때 나는 너의 꽃으로 기다렸던 것처럼 우리 시리도록 펴 어쩌면 우주의 섭리 그냥 그랬던 거야 You know I know 너는 나 설레는 만큼 많이 두려워 운명이 우릴 자꾸 질투해서 너만큼 나도 많이 무서워 When you see me, when you touch me 우주가 우릴 위해 움직였어 조금의 어긋남조차 없었어 너와 내 행복은 예정됐던 걸 Cause you love me and I love you 넌 내 푸른 곰팡이 날 구원해준 나의 천사 나의 세상 난 네 삼색 고양이 널 만나러 Love me now Touch me now Just let me love you Just let me love you 우주가 처음 생겨났을 때부터 모든 건 정해진 거였어 Just let me love you Let me love you
Okay, that was Serendipity. Jimin. Talk about a master class on how to sing a song. That was so beautifully sung. Wow. Oh, that song was fire. The only thing I don't like about that song is that it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds. That's it. I wish it was 3 minutes and 30 seconds or 4 minutes. I wish it could have been a little bit longer. But that's probably how it was designed, so I'm just being selfish. But man, that was beautifully sung. That sounds like, to me, that sounds like the lyrics is a little tricky for me. Like, cause it's not crafted perfectly to how I would read it, but it sounds like the way he was singing it and the way it was typed on the screen, like the lyrics. I think what he was saying was it's about finding someone that you love, someone that you can't stay away from, kind of like a attraction, or it's inevitable that you're gonna be around that person to make sense. So imagine like you see someone or you meet someone and you just can't stop thinking about them and you just can't stay away from them and you just have to be around. That's what I took from it. Now you guys tell me, am I correct? I could be wrong, but it's hard to like, I just wish I had the real 100%. It's just hard to believe YouTube all the time because I'll be reading the lyrics and people are like, no, dog, that's not what it was saying. But if I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments. But it sounded like an inevitable love, like someone that you just have to be around. Like, I see you, I meet you, and I can't stop thinking about you, and I need that around me. Or it could be not even just love. It could be like another type of love to me. It could be like the love for your daughter at first sight when you see her born, or your son. It could be like the love you see someone in the hospital and you just have to go see them. Like, it could be a million different things, but I just think it's about an inevitable love. The only reason I say inevitable is because that's a good word for it. It's like you have to see them. You will see them. You're attracted, and you're gonna see them no matter what. Like, I have to do it because it's on my mind. So if that's the case, I love it anyway. If it has a different meaning, please tell me in the comments. That's just my interpretation of it. I'm sorry if I don't get it correct, but man, that was beautifully crafted. Jimin is a masterclass on vocals. I love Jimin's voice. I told you that. Of everyone, he has the most distinct voice in BTS. That he has the voice that I can recognize him. The first person I can recognize from BTS by their voice is Jimin. All of them have different voices, but I can spot Jimin a mile away. I can just be, and I hear it and I know it's Jimin. It's one of the craziest, most distinct, pleasurable voices I've ever heard in my life when it comes to vocally singing. So shout out to Jimin. That was fire. Like I said, I have no quarrels with that track. That track I'm gonna give a 10 out of 10 because I can't get, and I'm giving Jen a 10 out of 10. I'm taking it back. I don't care who get mad. That was a 10 out of 10 Epiphany. This Serendipity is a 10 out of 10 also. You're just gonna have to get mad. I don't care. I'm giving out too many 10 out of 10s, but I equally like both of those songs. Fire. Now we're gonna get into Jungkook Euphoria. Let's get it. Euphoria. Oh, 9 minutes. What's up? What we got going on here? That's an Easter egg off BTS World series. I seen that. That's an Easter egg. I seen that scene before. That's a scene too. It's definitely off that BTS World stuff. I'm so glad I watched that Excel's video guide on this because I'd be so confused right now. But I know what's going on. I feel good that I know what's going on. All of these are Easter eggs. That's off the BTS World too. I remember all of these scenes. This whole thing is there. Okay, I got it. I remember all of this. It's like a theater play that's crazy. Some of you artists gotta stop being lazy and give us something like this. Can't expect BTS to always carry the torch and do all this stuff. It's crazy. We get songs, musicals, theater plays, short movies. But we can't get nothing from our Western artists. Pathetic. Dance practices also.
Euphoria. 찾아 헤맸을까 운명 같은 하나만을 달라 아픈 너의 눈빛이 나와 같은 것을 보는 걸 When you please stay in dreams yeah. 저기 멀리서 바다가 들려 꿈을 건너서 숲을 너머로 선명해지는 그곳으로 가 Take my hands now You are the cause of my euphoria
Okay, that was Euphoria. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna have to take a look. I've heard that. I think I've seen the color-coded lyrics on that before. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Those lyrics were so hard to read. They didn't even really show anything on that one. I guess that's back when YouTube really didn't do a good job on it, but those lyrics didn't say anything. It said a bunch of gibberish the whole time. But I'm gonna just wing it. Based on the song and based on the video, 10 out of 10. That video was awesome. But based on my feelings of Euphoria and what it means and how the video was shot, I'm gonna say that was probably a video about being happy, being free, like euphoria, like just having fun, being joyous, being with friends, having a good time, having a fun life, enjoying yourself. He had all the guys in the video, so I think that's probably what it was about. I think it was about just being free and enjoying yourself, loving life to the fullest, not having any regrets, just being able to live your life to the fullest potential. That's what I'm taking from it. That's the vibe I was getting. I love in that video how it was so many shots of the BTS world that I was telling y'all about. I love all of that. Like I almost finished it all, but I think I did about 70% of the BTS world so far up to date. But it was crazy that all of those Easter eggs were everywhere. From them sitting in the, because I remember when the house caught on fire and then RM pulled them out. I remember the one where Jin was sitting in the room by herself. I know they got another one. They got like with all of them. It's just that storyline is so huge. That storyline is so much content, man. I don't even really want to get into it because it's so much content. That's a whole nother reaction just within itself. But I love how they incorporated all of those themes and thoughts into the video. I love how much time they spent on it. I love that they incorporated so many different things, from the actual song to all of the guys to all of this other stuff from the BTS world. So that was pretty exciting. As far as the song Euphoria, it's just an uplifting, happy song. It's like you can't be mad and listening. Like I said, it's kind of like dynamite. You got to be a wet blanket if you hear that song and you don't get happy. Like I get happy when I hear Euphoria. I'm excited. That's why I think it's a song about love. It's a song about happiness. It's a song about freedom. It's a song about expressing yourself. You're just happy. It's like you're almost in a field full of wildflowers, just jumping around happy. So I rock with it. Jungkook is always one of my favorite performers. His voice is top tier. I don't want to say I have a favorite of the three, but I like all of the songs. I need them all for different moods. That's what it is. You can't pick one, because I would pick one based on the mood. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a certain mood for being happy, I might pick Euphoria. If I'm in a certain mood for Epiphany, I'll pick Epiphany. If I'm in a certain mood for Serendipity, I'm gonna pick Serendipity. So it's like, it's hard to judge one because they all for different types of feelings and emotions during that time. So I'm rocking with all of them. I give them all 10 out of 10. Shout out to Hitman Bang for directing that video, Euphoria, man. Shout out to everybody. That's a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort. And it's just beautiful to see. It's beautiful to watch. It's beautiful to be a part of. And like I said, man, I don't have a favorite. I like them all for different moods. But I will say this, you other people got to catch up, man. How can they give us so much content? I told you, they're giving us theater type vibes. They're giving us music. They're giving us art. They're giving us brain food. They're giving you brain food. They're making you think. They're making you remember. They're giving you Easter eggs. They're giving you all types of content from another world, content from here, solos, group stuff, man. It's just so much stuff. You gotta catch up, man. You gotta stop being lazy, Western artists, please. Try, I know you can't copy, but try to somewhat get some motivation and keep it going so we can react to you guys too, because you're so far behind and I don't know if you'll ever catch up. But I got faith. I got faith that you will. And that's all I got for today. So you guys tell me in the comments, what do you think about that trifecta I just showed you? Epiphany, Serendipity, and Euphoria. You guys tell me what you think about those three off the Love Yourself album. I'll get to the rap line next with J-Hope, Sugar, and RM probably tomorrow. But you guys tell me what you think about that. Do you feel like me? Was my reactions correct? Did the songs mean something completely different? Tell me what each one means to you in the comments, please, and tell me if I got it right or I missed something big and I got it wrong. Your opinions are always welcome and your thoughts are much appreciated. Let me know in the comments and let me know, should I do R.E.M. Sugar and J-Hope's tomorrow? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Remember, subscribe most importantly. Always with love. Peace.